Hey guys, wanted to touch base with you guys on a problem that a lot of people have emailed me about. They don't know what to do with the gaming challenge, the gaming zone. I'm going to show you guys a tool called Replit and just show you what it can do. This is another IDE, and I'll just go ahead and log into my REPL right now, and you can see this is Replit. Not sure how much of the screen I'm sharing, but effectively you can see most of it. I'm going to go ahead and click on Java. And let me find Java. If I can't find it, it's right here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm zeroed into the screen so you can see the whole thing. Alright, so let's see how close I am to being there. And I think you can see the whole screen now. Something like that, I think. Yeah, close enough. Alright, so I'm going to create a new Java replit. I'm going to call this thing Guessing Game. If I don't already have a REPL that's called that. Alright, so Guessing Game. The challenge with Replit is everything's going to be in the main class, but before we even go anywhere, I just want to go ahead and import java x.swing.j option pane. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run this. No, I'm not going to run this yet. I'm going to go ahead and j option pane dot show message dialog null hello world as a hello world concept. Alright, I'm going to run this program, and what it's going to do is it's going to build like a UI on the top, and it's going to have, what did I do? I put two parentheses or two quotation marks. There we go. It's going to build the Replit window or the GUI window on top, and you may not be able to see it at first, so you may have to like navigate your button around. But there it is, hello world. And so this is what you expect to see, and it's what we do see. And I can hit OK, and it backs out. Okay. So I'm going to ask the user for a number. Int user number equals j option pane dot what is your guess? Alright. And of course I can't do that because this is going to be a string on input. But I'm going to run this, and it should give me that input dialog. Right, what is your guess? And I can type in like 15 and hit OK. Hello world. Okay. So, alright. Let's go ahead and stop this. I'm going to go ahead and say user number string is equal to that, or I could do it this way. I could say int user number is equal to integer dot parse int. What is your guess? Alright, I'm going to run this. And now we should have had this passed back to that. Alright, what is your guess? 15. Let me click in here again. 15. I'm going to hit OK. Hello world. I'm just going to make sure that user number works. So we're going to say plus your guess was, and we'll say plus user number. Alright, I'm just going to run that, and you can see the code running now. And I'm just constantly testing to make sure that iterations are working, right? What is your guess? 15. Hold on. 15. 15. Okay. Your guess was 15. Okay, cool. So now the next thing I want to do is actually log into the page and see exactly what the parameters are of this guessing game. Alright, so I'm going to go and click on the course. I'm going to click on, actually I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to click on course content. We're going to click on course content here. Yeah, that's right, from the course. We'll click on the course content. I'm going to click on the gaming zone on unit 1. And that loads. Alright, I know you're waiting on me to load this. Sorry about that. Alright, there it is. I'm going to click on gaming zone and I'm going to find out the parameters of this program. And the parameters of the program are, after much reading, it's going to tell me that, alright, tell me this. It's going to tell me I need to give a random number. So I can use this value here to generate that random number between 1 and 10. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and copy this actually right into my main method and say, okay, so alright, alright, and I can just type in alright, so I'm going to say it that way, and I'm going to say, what is your guess? That brings in the user number, and I'm going to say if user number equals computer number, then we're going to show that message dialog again. Alright, you guessed correctly, the number was plus computer number. I will do one more thing here and do like this. Alright, there you go. Alright, else I'm gonna say you guessed incorrectly, the number was plus computer number. Alright, so I'm gonna say you guessed incorrectly, the number was that way. Alright, I'm going to go and run this program now, and what you will see is a program. Let's see, what did I miss? Let's look at our parentheses. Okay, so I have closing parentheses, I have an extra one right there. Okay, let's run this again. Alright. Can't really read the window, but hit OK. What is your guess? I'm going to say 5. Hit enter. You guessed incorrectly. The number was 2. Okay, I can run the program again. I mean, I keep doing this forever, but we haven't learned any more than this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit 5 again, and 5 again. You guessed incorrectly. The number was 7. So effectively, let's go back to the content again, which is here. It says write a Java application and display 2 dialog boxes in sequences. The first asks you to think of a number between 1 and 10. The second displays a randomly generated number. The user can see whether his or her guess was accurate. Yeah, so pretty much I accomplished this with a few extra things I added. And the next task would then be to save this in a way that meets the criteria of the assignment. The assignment says that we need to save this file as randomguess.java. Well, let's see. I can download this file, right? And here it is, my downloads, main.java. I can open the file in a regular text editor, and I can just call this random guess, right? Make sure this is a public class. We're going to make this work in a regular IDE. We're going to save this. Now that it's random guess, we're going to save this as random guess.java. Right? I'm going to save that file, right? Now what you'll notice is, let me go ahead and save as, just to see this is in my downloads. I want to go and move this to documents. So I'm going to pull that down into my documents folder here. I'm just going to save this as randomguess.java. I can open my documents now, which hopefully you can see, and I have this randomguess.java. I'm going to open this with Notepad++. Let me just open Notepad++ a different way. Oops. Let's do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to open up Notepad++ here. Which you guys can see here. I'm going to open from my documents, other documents folder, sorry. From my documents, random guess. These are in alphabetical order here, so we will have random guess.java. And now you can see that this is generated within the within Notepad++. You can see how the program is generated. This looks good. I can go back to my documents now. So I'm going to click on my documents folder, back to where I was showing you guys, F, documents, random guess, and I'm going to go ahead and take this program that I created. I'm going to right click and I'm going to send this to a compressed zip folder called randomguess.zip. And what that does is it puts Java into like a compression, into a compressed package, right? Okay, so coming back here, I can choose file, and I can find that document. In my documents, I can find random guess, which is right here, wherever you went, randomguess.zip. Upload that, and submit assignment for grading. And so those are the steps that you need to take to handling the game zone. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't have much else to add to that. And like I said, hopefully it was helpful. Thank you.